Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. Now, this here, we actually did take a little bit out of that, and we actually have a half full clean out. Oh, hello. I was playing with Tin Man the other day before I took our quote unquote day off, and what we were doing is I was just trying to clean this. Really? I was just trying to clean this up a little bit. So we have 9 squares, and the 9 squares that I'm talking about here, if we look at here, is these 9 here. I do believe. Yeah, so these three, three. So this 9. We're approximately, yeah, we're here. So we have 9 more. And so that is what we're going to be doing. We do need over $1 million more. And so hopefully, actually, I lied. I want to move you just barely angled so that I can see you better. Is basically what I want to do. Copy that. Now, what's actually cool about having 2 screens is that I can see the audio mixture and everything else, and hopefully it is fine. It was a little bit quiet for me a little bit there, but hopefully everything is fine there, and it's just fine. I mean, it looks fine to me. It looks about normal, so hopefully it's staying that way. But anyway, today is what is today? I set my phone down way over across town. Today is August 10th, and it is also 10:06 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, so I took yesterday off, and it was fun. It was fun. My gal and I went to the bank, and like I said, here in Oregon, we actually so when you buy soda or bottled water or anything like that, you have to pay 10 cents per bottle, can, whatever, that you can recycle. And then what you have to do afterwards to get that 10 cents back, kind of like a reward for recycling and whatnot, is you go out to this bottle drop place, you turn in the cans, bottles, whatever, and you get that money back. So we did that, and apparently we drink a lot of soda and water and everything else. And well, we also, oh, my fuel's low. Great. We also got some stuff from her parents and the shop that she works at and stuff like that. So I mean, it wasn't all of our stuff. But anyway, we actually did that, and we got, I think, 35 or $37. And so that just tells you a little bit, because each can or bottle is 10 cents. So $35 is what, 350 cans, bottles, whatever. So it's a little bit crazy, not gonna lie. But anyway, with that being said, we did that, and then we had to turn in her paycheck, and then my paycheck, and then the bottles and cans, and we actually had basically a peanut jar of coins, of change, basically, and so we turned that in. We walked out of there. Well, at the bank, there's that coin turner inner thing, and so we put all the change in there, and we turned that in, and it was $97, which is absolutely insane. Actually, no, it was actually $100 even. I don't know how we ended up with $100 even, but it was $100 even. And so yeah, so we had all the cans, all the the change and everything else. It was just crazy, honestly. Not gonna lie. And so yeah, it was a busy day. And then after we went there, then we went to the store, and I didn't want to do all that because it's full. But yeah, after we did that, then we went out to the store, and she wanted a new body pillow, and basically what a body pillow is it's a giant pillow, and you basically cuddle it, right? Well, because I run cold and she runs hot, we actually sleep with 2 different blankets. So because of that, um, you know, she doesn't cuddle or anything, which is kind of weird. I mean, don't women normally do cuddle or whatever. But yeah, she says I'm too hot. So she doesn't like to cuddle and whatnot, which is fine with me because that's just one less thing I got to worry about, right? I'm kidding. In the wintertime, I make sure to cuddle because I'm freezing. It is just absolutely cold. And she's always hot. I swear she's going through menopause at 24. Okay, I'm not even kidding you. So with all that being said, we got her a body pillow, and then we actually got a blanket. It was a king-size blanket, nice and fuzzy and warm, and it was like $25 or something like that. But it was a king-size, so apparently that was a good price, is what she said. And so we got that, and then we got some food and just stuff that we had to get done. And so we got back around noon or so, and we decided, you know what, let's go do something else. So this summer, because I've been so busy working, I've been so busy, doing YouTube and everything else, I was like, you know what, I want to go swimming. Let's go swimming. And so we took Harley out and went swimming, and, it was a fun little time. We had a nice ride out there to the lake, and it was a fun time, not going to lie, fun time. So with all that being said, it was just a good day. And so I hope you guys, understand why I needed the day off. And, I do have 3 days off to get recording done and everything else. But lately I've been trying to do a live stream about once a week. And, it's just nice to not have to worry about nothing. So thank you, everybody, for understanding that day off. And hopefully you guys don't mind that there's only 3 videos this week. Next week will definitely be 5 again. And so with that being said, thank you, everybody, for the support and everything else. And speaking of support, we actually got to 400. Oh, my God, that was scary a little bit. With that being said, we actually got 405 subscribers. So we got one this morning or last night subscribed. And I'm getting a lot of comments on Wreckfest. And apparently everybody likes, especially on Discord, all the guys there on Discord love the fact that I scream like a little girl when I'm playing Wreckfest. And honestly, that's just my natural reaction. It's probably about the best reaction I can give you, because I mean, it's just like I'm trying to survive. That is not fake. Most of my videos I basically just talk like Gold Rush. Nothing really happens unless it's an occasional flip out of the country. But I try to be as real of myself as possible. I mean, I'm not faking myself or nothing like that. But Wreckfest, let me tell you what, I mean, it just brings out the inner, screamer in me. I don't know why. So with that being said, Mr. Brad on their Discord, he said, you know what I need? You know what you need to do? And I said, what's that? And he goes, you need to play a horror game. And I said, honestly, no. I absolutely hate horror games. I've never liked horror movies, horrors, anything. And so he goes, well, you need to play one. I said, okay, well, the only way this is going to work is if you pick the game. And he goes, why do I have to pick the game? Why don't you pick the game? Because I said, because I do not like horror, anything. So if I pick it, it won't ever get played. And he goes, well, fine. So he sent me this I think it's a free game, I think he said. And so I don't know when I'm going to check it out. I still have to work up the cojones, if you know what I'm saying, to get it and everything else. But, it does sound like an interesting thing to, interesting realm, I guess you could say. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be next week or whatever. Next week is going to be very, very busy with the new Fishing North Atlantic DLC of Scallops. That is actually coming out tomorrow. When you're seeing this, it's come out Wednesday on the 11th. And sadly, that is the day I have to go back to work. So, I will not be able to play immediately, which kind of sucks. Because, everything with YouTube, you gotta be first on it. But with that being said, I will definitely make videos as soon as I can with it or about it. And so hopefully you guys can wait patiently for me on that one. I may try to do it immediately when I get home. I'm not for sure. It's going to have time to download or buy it, download it, and everything else, and see what the hell I got to do about it. So it looks like I need about 1.5 more truckloads. Like I said, it was halfway, so not terrible. Oh, come on. Thank you. But anyway, with that being said, I will be trying to get those videos up as fast as I can. Probably next Monday in the earliest, just because of the time restraints, whatever. Hopefully you guys understand. Everybody that's been around here long enough should know that I speak terrible English, and I try not to. I try not to. But anyway, while all that dirt's going through the wash plant and everything else, I do want to jump on here right quick. And Source of Hacks. Thank you much for subscribing. They said, not he, they. The comment that they left it on was Wreckfest. And like I said, for some reason that game is just blowing up. I don't understand what I did. But anyway, they said, great video, definitely earned my subscription. And, like I said, thank you much for that. I really do try to make it as best as I can. I know the audio is a little bit wonky, so I'm going to have to turn down the game, but I completely forgot to do it on that video. And honestly, I don't watch none of my videos. I really don't. The only time I ever do is when I'm editing it. And I never did like the sound of my voice, but I think mostly everybody says that as well. But anyway, with all that being said, I actually did watch it again, and I watched it on my big TV out in my living room, and I was laughing. It was just like, why was I freaking out so much? It was just absolutely crazy. So if you haven't seen Wreckfest, I highly, highly suggest that you do. It was a absolute blast to play. 24 minutes. I did three races, 24 minutes, and it was just insane. And probably the most fun I've had in a long time. So anyway, with that all being said, thank you for all the support, especially everybody that's subscribing. If you did want to help out the channel, give the video a share. Share it to your friends, family, whoever you think that would like it. Share it to them, and let's get this channel up to 1,000 subs, okay? We're definitely trying. Like I said, my live streams can use a little work, but I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if it's like the internet. I don't know if it's the PC. I'm not sure. I don't know if I need to drop my resolution some more. I don't know. So with that being said, I do always want to apologize for the video quality on stream, but like I said, I don't know what it is. I don't know how to fix it either. So if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments below. If you do stream yourself, let me know how you get your quality so high, because I need some help. But everybody that does come out to the streams, I do want to thank you again, because I know the streams are not the greatest. Still learning how to do everything. But anyway, everybody that does come out, I just want to say thank you much for that. All the likes, support, everything is just absolutely insane. And I actually do have a plan for today. And that plan is that I know Tin Man has some errands to do. Like I said, it's only 10:18 in the morning. He had to go fix a door or something. I can't remember what he told me. But anyway, with that being said, he said he had to go do that, and then we're actually planning, Brad, myself, and Alan, well, Tin Man, whatever, same thing, Tin Man, is going to be jumping on to Wreckfest, and we're actually going to try to battle it out. It's going to be interesting to see if they actually race clean or not. But anyway, with all that being said, it's going to be interesting to see. So we're going to be trying that. I don't know if I'm going to record it or not. The thing is that it really all depends. If they want to get recorded, oh my goodness, I hit the wrong button, of course, because everything is in the way. But yeah, so it really depends, because I haven't recorded anything with Brad yet. So I don't know if he wants his his voice and everything out on the channel. So I do have to think about that. And if I do record it, it will definitely be going up on Monday as well, or Tuesday, whatever day. It helps out if you have like what I normally try to do is I try to get another video done today, which is Tuesday, so I can get it uploaded on Monday of next week. So it's just that little bit, or one less video I have to do later, right? So I try to get ahead of the game. And a lot of people do like, pre-recorded stuff, and some people don't. Sadly, because I don't have time, everything is pre-recorded, except Monday's video. Monday is recorded on Sunday, and I try to, well, I guess that's still pre-recorded, isn't it? But anyway, I mean, it gets done then, and so on and so forth. Wow, a lot of talking. We've only been recording for 15 minutes, and we're already doing this. That's crazy. But anyway, well, all that being said, back to Gold Rush. We have 9 squares left to go. And that way, hopefully, we can get over $1 million. So we have 9 squares, and what I think we're going to be doing is, what sucks is the more gold that we have, or that we get out, the more we have to pay in rent. But if we play our cards right, we still need, I can't remember exactly how many ounces we need for $1 million. We need 175 is 200,000 or so. So with that being said, both buckets are yes. So with that being said, 174 is 200,000. So we need 5 of those. So whatever 5 times, 700 or 174 is, I don't know. I don't have my, well, I have my phone out, but I don't really want to do math today. But anyway, besides the point, so we have a lot, and hopefully we can actually figure out that money. Okay, I don't want to take a loan, but I told Tin Man, I said, the best idea would be is to get rid of the loans or the rent. Right now we're paying about $19,000 a day of rent, but as soon as I can get rid of rent, there's a lot of R's there, and I don't like speaking R's. Long story behind that, but anyway, if we can figure out how to get rid of the rent, that is just $19,000 that we won't have to change or buy or give away later. So with that being said, we're just trying to think about it. And then, as soon as we buy the claim, we won't have to deal with provisions of rent, so all that money will be ours. And so, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of plans, a lot of everything else, and of course, Tin Man is always there, my right-hand man, and he's always helping me decide what to do. Okay, I just threw the bucket of gold. But anyway, he is an absolutely fantastic first mate, and I always call him Mr. Lieutenant. But if I ever have any questions or anything, he's always there to answer them. He has more. He has more knowledge on Discord than I do, so he's basically running the Discord. Especially giving me ideas and everything else. So give him a big round of applause, because honestly, don't know what I'd do without you. Just because, I really don't. But anyway, start up this wash plant, or not the wash plant, but the gold nuggetator and the big water pump. You know what? We might as well start this up too. Might as well. Push the green button. There we go. Pick up this bucket. And then we'll go on from there. Man, I'm thirsty. I am thirsting like a monkey right now. I don't know why. I drink a lot of water all the time, but I'm still just thirsty all the time. Here, let's see. Okay, this one goes here. But let me know in the comments below if you do like horror games. I was watching, if you guys know who Fooster is, he's a British lad, and he was playing this Bigfoot game. I think it was Finding Bigfoot back in the day. And but now they updated it, and it looks absolutely fantastic. But I was watching it with my gal this morning, and she said I can't play it. And I said, why? And she goes, because you would probably die. And that's probably true. And another reason why I don't like horror games is because of that. And so yeah. So I was watching that, and just some of the stuff that he put himself through is just crazy. So, yeah, probably would not play that game. But if you did want to see it, I mean, I wouldn't be, what is the thing I'm trying to say here? Wouldn't be turning that down. So if you want to see it, let me know in the comments below. If you have any horror games that you do want to see, and you think that I would get a real kick out of, because I don't get a kick out of any horror games, but besides the point, if you want to see that, and you want to see me die, let me know in the comments below what's a good horror game. I have watched Outlast. I actually watched Markiplier and H2O Delirious, and Generic B when he was on YouTube, well, a long time ago. And so I have watched it, and sadly, I know where all the jump scares are, and I know where everything else is. I think if I played it, I'd still shit myself. But, you know, I don't want to play it just because I know where everything is, and I don't want to have, you know, that ruined content, you know. So sadly, I won't be able to play that. But if you do have any horror games that you think is going to be funny, and you think that it will get me to start screaming like a baby, let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely check them out. Well, I'll try to check them out. Of course, I'll be playing during the daytime because I don't want to get kicked out of my apartment. And don't want to have the cops called on me, like, you know, someone's getting murdered. And, you know, which would be me. I'm murdering myself, okay? So, like I said, if you do have any games like that, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely try to check them out and see what happens. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing to myself, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm just trying to kill myself off, is what it feels like, you know? Just, everything's going good, you know? And if you want to see that for, like, the 1,000th subscriber or whatever, let me know, and we'll definitely do, like, a live stream or something as soon as I figure out live stream, and so on and so forth. Also, me and Tin Man has been talking about Twitch. Now, I don't know much about Twitch. I never did watch Twitch. I never, did anything about Twitch. But let me know in the comments below if you think that would help out my the video quality of the live stream. I've heard that it will, because YouTube is kind of slacking in the live stream department. But let me know. Like I said, I don't know anything about Twitch, so I don't know. So if you guys do stream on Twitch or anything, let me know in the comments below. Help me out. And if you're in the Discord, that would be even better, because I can get that faster. But let me know. My goodness, I'm thirsting to death. I don't know why. But anyways, that's like my third cup of water in an hour. Oh, that's not even clean yet. That's not even clean. Oh, I got 1%. I need every percent. Every percent. Good thing I saw that piece of dirt. There you go. I mean, it was worth it. 1%. It was definitely worth it. And it's not even on 1% in the bucket. Seriously? Are you kidding me right now? You've got to be kidding me. But yeah, so the last stream we did was on Stranded Deep, and sadly, I had no idea what I was doing. I should have started over. Brad, I think, said that I should have started over, and honestly, I should have, because I couldn't remember what I was doing, where I was, where I started, what I was doing, and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments below. I mean, I've been asking you guys a lot lately, I know. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think about the next stream. And, if it is better on Twitch or whatever, we could do that. But the only thing is that I don't want to charge you guys to watch the live stream. I really don't. And it would be $5 a subscription, I think, or something in that realm. And I don't really want to do that, So, if that is how it goes, like I said, if anybody does Twitch, let me know. I don't know much about it. I haven't looked it up yet. But I was told that it has better streaming qualities and everything else. So, if you guys do know, please let me know. And that was 231 ounces of magnetite, which is good. The higher the magnetite, theoretically, the higher the amount of gold. So that being said, we'll just throw that off the abyss. We can add another bucket. 76%, 190, so we went down. That's not good. But that was basically the duplex jig, which we also need to upgrade as well. And that one's going to be 228,000 or something or other. So it's going to be a lot of money. It's going to be a lot of money indeed. Okay, I think I have time to run down here and set that up. Get this one, jump over here, set that one up, run over here. 237 ounces. It's getting better. And run, baby, run. Now, it should be that, okay, 40%. Okay, so we made it just in time. We're at 19 ounces already. I did actually go and smelt gold off camera. We had another 200 ounces, 209 ounces somewhere in there. And that's how we actually was over $1 million. And then I fast-forwarded the day. Let's try to speak today, shall we? And then since I fast-forwarded, I paid all the rent and everything else that we had to do. So with that being said, we're back underneath 100,000 or 1 million. But we're definitely struggling a little bit, but we're getting there. So like I said, if that freezes, we are currently we're right here. Okay, so all that dirt's gone. But 160 ounces in that one. 174. I mean, look at that. 1.17. So it's. I mean, we're in the good dirt. Wow, I didn't know that was gone too. 155, 167. Supposedly 171. That one's another good square. And 114 at the very bottom. So I mean, we're definitely getting in the gold. We are in the circle of gold, so that we can make good money. We just have to get it out, And at this point, I don't want to, rush over to the Pine Valley claim, because I do want to buy it, and I do want to get rid of everything that I possibly can renting-wise. And I think what we can do with that is basically get rid of absolutely everything, and then go back in and then buy it, which is going to be super expensive, I know, but the less that we have to, pay for rent, the more money we get in the bank account. This clean out was definitely not as good as yesterday's, or when I played. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was when I played Sunday. Wasn't as good. I can already tell, because we're at 90 ounces. The other day I was pulling out about 125. So if we do hit 100 ounces, which we are, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, the second best I had was 108 ounces, and I don't think we're going to hit that threshold. We did just barely, 108. So definitely not bad. And that is also not bad, because we were digging, the part that we were digging was also where Tin Man told me to dig. And I'll explain a little bit here. So I put the excavator up over here, and I was making like this little pathway. And then I had to get the front end loader, because I actually returned it. But then I had to rent it again, and I cleaned up all this dirt here. So everything's getting all clean. Well, then, I had the excavator over here, and then he started freaking out on me. How you need to clean it up? So I cleaned it up. So I wasn't for sure how good this dirt was actually going to be, and apparently it wasn't bad. So, I mean, there is a lot of dirt left that I can pick up, and I think this here in front of the excavator is also good dirt. I mean, it's definitely all yellow, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's all right. But definitely this stuff here is going to be the best dirt. So, with that being said, I mean, I could run out to the dealio and smelt the gold. But I think what we're going to be doing is doing like 2 more, and that should give us, if we're averaging about 100 ounces a clean out, it should give us about $400,000. So we're going to do about 2 or 3 more cleanouts, and then we're going to hopefully be able to move out to the Pine Valley. And then we're going to get the drill, because as soon as we get the drill, then we're going to drill every single spot like 2 or 3 times. Hopefully get all that gold, or all the gold nuggets that we can possibly find. figure out where the gold is, and then move on from there. So, I mean, we do actually have a plan in action. It's just going to take a long time to get there. So, I mean, I'm thinking about maybe not next week. What is next week? So today is the what, 10th? Yeah, today's the 10th, so I'm thinking about the 17th area. We'll be able to move on and be officially on Pine Valley. So either a week or 2 out. But, I mean, other than that, we're just doing fantastic. But thank you, everybody, for liking, subscribing, and everything else like that. It does truly, truly mean a lot. And like I said, if you want to join the Discord, it's in the link, or there's a link in the description below. Come on out and hang out with us. Like I said, it's the best way to get a hold of me. I do comment back on YouTube as fast as I can, but I get a notification on my phone. So with that being said, if you want to join, it's in the description. Like I said, also, thank you for everything that everybody does. We are at 405 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. So anyway, thank you for all of that, and I will see you all in the next one, and y'all take care.